Hey guys, MK Guy here back with another video, and this time I'm gonna compare the newly released Sony Xperia XZ versus the Samsung Galaxy S7. Yes, the Samsung Galaxy S7 is like half a year old now, but this is the best handset ever released by Samsung and the best smartphone from the S series versus the Sony Xperia XZ, which is also one of the best handsets by Sony and also leading handsets from the Sony Xperia X series. So yeah, let's get into the video. So starting off with the design, both handsets looks and feels completely different, as we have fully metallic body from sides to back, all metal on the Xperia, versus on the Galaxy S7 we have aluminium frame and at the back there is glass. But don't worry about the durability, as we have Gorilla Glass protection at the back of the Galaxy S7, and as for the XZ, you know it's completely covered in metal. The XZ have a little larger 5.2 inch screen versus we have 5.1 inch screen on the Samsung Galaxy S7. Another main difference between the phones is that the XZ have on-screen buttons, while on the Samsung Galaxy S7 there are capacitive touch buttons. The fingerprint scanner on the Galaxy S7 is embedded in the front home button, while on the XZ the fingerprint scanner is at the side of the smartphone embedded in the power button. Another cool thing in the Xperia XZ is the front-facing stereo speakers for the best gaming and movies experience, while on the Samsung Galaxy S7 it is located at the bottom of the phone. Both handsets are IP68 certified, means both handsets can stay in 1.5 meters of water for half an hour. As for the thickness, the XZ is 8.1 millimeters thin versus the S7 is 7.9 millimeters thin. Yeah, not that much of a difference. At last, both handsets comes with the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and as for the connectivity, the XZ comes with the USB Type-C connector versus on the S7 we have micro USB connector. So yeah, both handsets are pretty badass in design language. So after that is display. So on display side, the Sony Xperia XZ comes with 5.2 inch IPS LCD display, while the Samsung Galaxy S7 comes with 5.1 inch Super AMOLED display. As for the resolution, the XZ comes with 1920 by 1080p Full HD display with the pixel density of 424 pixels per inch, while the Samsung Galaxy S7 comes with much higher 2560 by 1440p Quad HD screen. So definitely the S7's display is gonna be more sharper and crisp, while the Xperia is gonna light more realistic colors than the S7 because of its IPS LCD panel. The Xperia XZ also comes with this Sony Triluminous display, so the XZ is gonna produce better colors than the Samsung Galaxy S7. As for the S7, the phone comes with always on display, means you can set screensavers without the loss of that much of a battery. Both handsets comes with pre-installed Android 6.0 Marshmallow, while the S7 is running Samsung's TouchWiz UI versus we have Sony's X Reality engine running on the Sony Xperia XZ. At number 3 we have performance. So on performance side, both handsets are nearly same, as both handsets comes with Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 chipset, while there is also a Exynos 8890 version of the Samsung Galaxy S7 is available too. As for the CPU, both handsets comes with dual-core 2.1 GHz Creo and dual-core 1.6 GHz Creo CPU. And as for the Exynos version of the Samsung Galaxy S7, we have quad-core 2.3 GHz Mangoose and quad-core 1.6 GHz Cortex A53 CPU. As for the GPU, both handsets comes with Adreno 530 powering the display, and there is a T880 MP12 GPU for Exynos version of the Samsung Galaxy S7. But on the RAM side, the Xperia XZ comes with 3GB of RAM. Like, come on Sony, what the hell were you thinking? Because most of the high-end phones nowadays comes with 4 or 6 GB of RAM. But on 3 GB of RAM, Android could perform a little slow and laggy. While on the other hand, the S7 comes with 4 GB of RAM, of course. So as for the benchmark, well, I don't think there is a need for that, because both handsets comes with same CPU and GPU. The performance is gonna be almost the same. But just to give you guys a little perspective, the Snapdragon 820 scores about 130,000 in A22 benchmark. The Snapdragon 820 is one of the world's fastest mobile chipsets till now. After that, at number 4 is storage. So not that much of a difference in storage, as both handsets comes in two variants, 32 and 64 gigabytes. Both handsets supports microSD up to 256 gigabytes, and both handsets uses SIM2 slot for microSD. Yeah, that's it for the storage side. So on camera side, both handsets comes with their new features and amazing technologies. No doubt, like Samsung, Sony also focus on their cameras for best photography than ever. So as for the back camera, the Sony Xperia XZ comes with 23 megapixels camera with aperture f2.0 versus we have lower resolution 12 megapixels camera with larger aperture f1.7 on the Samsung Galaxy S7. The camera sensor size on the Xperia XZ is larger, measuring 1/2.3 inch, while the Samsung Galaxy S7 comes with 1/2.5 inch sensor size, meaning the image quality of the Xperia is gonna be better than that of the S7. The Galaxy S7 also comes with optical image stabilization, which the Xperia is missing. The Xperia XZ comes with laser autofocus technology and also predictive hybrid focus technology, meaning the Xperia XZ is unbeatable in refocusing techniques. While on the other hand, the Samsung Galaxy S7 comes with dual pixels technology for better refocusing and super low light performance. As for the video recording, the S7 records 4K videos at 30 frames per second and 720p videos at 240 frames per second, while the Xperia XZ can record also 4K videos at 30 frames per second and 720p videos at 120 frames per second. So yeah, the Samsung and Apple are the leaders nowadays when it comes to slow motion video recording. Coming to the front camera, the S7 comes with 5 megapixels camera with aperture f1.7 versus we have 13 megapixels camera with smaller aperture f2.0 on the Sony Xperia XZ. So at last but not least is the battery. So on battery side, the XZ comes with 2900 mAh battery versus we have 3000 mAh battery on the Samsung Galaxy S7. The battery on both handsets is non-removable. The S7 comes with quick charge 2.0 while the Xperia XZ comes with quick charge 3.0 by Qualcomm, meaning your device is gonna be 71% charged in just half an hour. Oh my god, Sony. So yeah guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys like this. So for the next time, peace out.